Hi guys, so in today's video I'm going to be showing you my curly hair wash day routine from start to finish, from washing my hair to completely drying it. So I hope you find it helpful and watch along. These are my wash day essentials: my microfiber towel, my hairdryer with a diffuser, my brushes, my scalp massager, my clips, my sectioning clips and my pick. And these are the products that I've chose the Frizz control range from Curlsmith. And I'm not saying that you need these products to have a good wash day, it's just what I've chosen and we all have different hair types. And this is what my hair looks like before a wash day. It has been 5 days, so it is ready for a wash. And I wash my hair once to twice a week, and every hair type is different. You might need to wash it more or less. And in this video, I'm washing my hair upside down, and I'm not saying that you need to wash your hair upside down. I only wash my hair upside down for the videos so that you can see how I wash my hair. It's just easier to film, I think. And there are benefits for washing your hair upside down. Research shows that it's good for fine hair to get that volume in there, and it's meant to be good for a dry scalp. So I'm starting off with my shampoo, and I like to lather it up with my hand. And I like to shampoo my hair twice because, as you can see, it's not really lathered up a great deal, and I just think that it just gets a deeper wash in there by shampooing it twice. So this is the first time, so I'm rinsing it all off. And the first wash just lifts all the oils and dirt off your hair and scalp. And then again, I'm going in with my shampoo again, lathering it up and doing exactly the same. This is where I get my scalp massager and give it a good scrub, getting in there. A scalp massager can boost circulation. It's meant to be good for hair growth, and it also gives you a good deep clean. So I wash all my shampoo off thoroughly and give it a good rinse. Make sure it's all fully off so that it's not drying on your hair, and give your scalp a good scrub. Next, I'm going in with my duo conditioner, and you can use it as a conditioner and you can leave it in. And I apply this conditioner to the ends of my hair, and I don't rake it through my scalp or anything like that, because that'll just make your hair more greasy. Then while I've got my conditioner on, this is a good time to start detangling my hair, and I use just one of these detangling brushes. I'm not really sure what it's called, but I start from the bottom and then work my way up to the top. I prefer using a brush to detangle because it just detangles it more easily, and also I just feel like there's a silky feeling to your hair after you've detangled with the brush. Now look at that. This is seaweed hair. This is proper silky and smooth. Now usually on the bottle it says to leave your conditioner in for a minute, so I tend to just clear the bath out of my hair. Yes, this is my hair and there's more of it, so I'm just going to clean all the side of the bath and get all my hair out. It is normal to lose a lot of hair on wash day. When I rinse my hair out, I usually squish the conditioner into my hair, and that helps to get that moisture in my hair. And I keep rinsing and squishing it all out. And I fully rinse the conditioner out before putting some more in to use it as a leave-in conditioner, and I just kind of rake that all over my hair. Then when I finished, I grab my microfiber towel and I just put that round my shoulders so that my hair doesn't soak my clothes. Then I do this little manoeuvre to get my hair to the back of my head. And look at all my makeup now, it has run all over my face. That's the downside of washing your hair upside down, you just get soaked. And I'm just applying a bit more now I've sat up, and I can rake it in on top. And I find it best to apply my leave-in conditioner while in the shower, while my hair is still soaking wet, before it has a chance to dry, because I get the best results when my hair is soaking wet. You may see me in videos in my room where I'm applying my leave-in, but when I can, I do it in the shower because it's a lot easier. I don't have to soak it all down. Now I'm going in with my gel as well, and this is my first application of my gel. And I wanted to keep the reality of this in my video. This is how much hair I just lose all the time on wash day. I'm forever getting it off my fingers, it just gets everywhere, it's nasty. Going back to applying the gel now, I just rake that through my hair, and that's how much I use. And I just rake that all the way through. And I apply it from root to tip, not to get it on your scalp, but right up to the roots. Because if you didn't apply it right to the roots, you just get that frizziness and poofiness at the top. And right down to the end as well, from root to tip. And that is how wet my hair is. Now to style my hair. I like to separate it into 3 sections, so I have the bottom layer, a middle layer and a top layer. Then I grab my defining brush. This is the Bounce Curl defining brush, and I have become obsessed with it since I've bought it. I just find it so easy to use, and it just smooths and separates my hair perfectly. And remember, you don't have to do this to your hair. This is just what I do. This is my wash day routine of how I wash and style my hair. And I find it important as well to keep scrunching your hair up because it really helps to bounce them curls up. And I have to have a towel nearby to wipe my hands because they get soaked. I don't know what that looks for, but I can't literally put these in if my hands are soaking, so they just get really slippy. So these are the crocodile clips, and they help to separate my hair so that when I let the next section down, it doesn't all like go into one section when I'm brush styling. And a lot of people tell me online I don't have time to style all my hair like you do, but literally it does not take as long as it looks. It literally takes me 5 to 10 minutes to style all my hair. And I just think that spending that extra bit of time on it, styling it, really helps to have your hair last longer, and it makes your refreshers a lot easier. And sometimes the next day I can get away with not doing anything and just put a bit of hair oil in, which is really handy. Now look at this. This top layer's got a bit dry, so that just turned into wet frizz, so I need to make sure it's all soaking wet. So I get my water mist spray bottle, and it's really handy to just keep spraying. This is how much water I spray on. And then just look now when I brush it, it's so much more defined than it was before. If I would have just left it, it would have had a lot of wet frizz. So this is my last section, and this is where I'm going to get all the volume in my hair. And I just brush my hair up and brush it back, and also it helps not to create any weird partings at the back of your hair. And look, you can see how that bit of hair at the back is lifted. It is lifted quite a bit, and that also is going to help your hair curl from the roots. So I just keep going. I do it in a brick lane method, which I learned from Mains by Mel, and ever since I learned that, I just do it each wash day, and I just always have really good results doing it this way. So I do it all the way to the front, and then I like a bit of a parting, but I don't like a big parting. Look how nosy I am. I am next to the window, and I like to nosy what's going off outside. Anyway, back to my parting. So this is the front section, and these are my face framing pieces that I have at the front. And I just separate it and just brush up and down like I would do the rest of my hair. And I'd rather just do this front section than have a parting going all the way to the back, because that'd just make it more flat. And then now I'm removing my crocodile clips, and then it's time to get my gel again. So I use the gel to rake it all the way through, and then I'm just using it now to just glaze over my hair and to just scrunch it in at the end, because when I've been brushing, maybe the gel has come out onto my brush, I don't know, but I just feel like it holds my curls better, having some extra gel at the end of styling. And this is also where I'm going to do lots of scrunching, and it does really make a big difference to keep scrunching and flip my hair upside down and scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. It also gets me a lot of volume in there as well. And you can see here when I flip my head back over, I've got a lot more volume in them roots. So now it's time to get my hairdryer and diffuser and dry my curls, and I've always done this a medium speed and a medium heat, and it just works well for me. And I just hover diffuse for quite a while at first, getting the roots all dry and then just hovering down my hair. Now we've started drying, you don't want to be doing any scrunching because this is going to cause a lot of frizz. So just lots of hover diffusing at this stage until it dries that gel a little bit and creates a cast. And I flip my hair upside down as well, drying the back of my hair and drying all the way down it. And then when it's a lot drier, say, I don't know, 60% dry, that's when I start to go in with my diffuser and bring it up to the top. And as you can see, I tend to rotate my hair all the time while I'm drying. It's got a bit drier now, so I can touch it a little bit. And I just do each sides of my hair and just keep flipping it about. Don't just stand in one place, because then it has space to dry. And I'm getting very hot here. It is very hot work. It does take a long time to diffuse. It takes me 25 to 30 minutes. And I'm touching it a little bit more now. But I'm not doing any scrunching yet because it's still in a cast and it's still not completely dry. So now I'd say my hair is 90% dry, and I'm just going to let it settle and let it air dry for a little while. And I'm just breaking the cast of this one curl to see if it's dry. It is getting dry yet. I'm just testing here to see if it is quite dry, and it is, so I'm just going to leave it for an hour, come back, and this is my serum, and I'm going to use this to break the cast. The serum doesn't break the cast, it is your hands that break the cast, but I'm using it so that it doesn't cause frizz, and also it kind of seals in your hair and stops extra frizz. And I'm just using praying hands here to break the cast, and then I start scrunching away, and also it's good to get your diffuser back out, and that helps as well to break the cast. And as you can see, I'm shaking the roots as well because it gets stuck to your head. And also a pick is really handy as well to add that volume and to stop hair from sticking to your scalp and to just break up that cast at that scalp. Then I'm just breaking up any curl clumps that might have formed, and that helps to also add volume into your hair by breaking up all the clumps, and it makes it more full. And it's just about done. These are the results, and I've gone into the light now, into the natural light, so that you can see properly. It's ended up being a really good wash day, and I'm really pleased with how it's turned out. That was my curly hair routine, and I hope that you found it helpful. I mean, some weeks I might clarify, some weeks I might need a toning shampoo on, some weeks I might need to deep condition, so I will have different things in my wash days sometimes, but that's more or less all what I do, like with the clips and with the brush and how I dry my hair. That's more or less what I do each week. So I hope that you found it really helpful, and I hope it's given you some inspiration and some ideas of how you can improve on your routine. And keep watching, give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more.